Hey guys, it's Eliza from Eliza Tall and Plain 99, and today we are doing a late night shopping haul. If you have never done this yourself, applause to you. Hats off to you, my friend. I am very jealous. Anyways, personally, I know a couple of other people that do this. Like late at night, I'll be feeling down about myself. I'll be bored. I'll go on Amazon and I'll be like, oh, everything is so cheap. I could just get everything, and then I'll put a few things in my cart, and then, you know, sometimes I won't get them and I'll just look and see how much they cost. Other times I'm like, girl, treat yourself. And then I end up with this. I actually have no clue what is in some of these boxes. Some of it's pretty obvious, it says in the box. But other things like this box right here, I have no clue what's in that. I don't know what's in this, I don't know what's in this, I just don't know. So we're gonna open them on camera and you'll get to see my reaction. Just, you can see me remember. And it should be funny, I hope it's funny. And if you're interested to see what's in these boxes, just keep watching. But before you do, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I have just hit 200 subscribers, which means I will be doing a giveaway very, very soon. If you do not know, my policy on giveaways is that I do them every time I double in my subscriber count. So I had 100 subscribers, I did the giveaway. Now I have 200 subscribers, so I'm doing another giveaway. So I will be making a video on that soon, so be sure and stay tuned for that. And if you want to make sure you know when that video is uploaded, there's a little bell button down below. It's a notification bell. If you hit it, you will be informed every time I upload. So that's just kind of the best way to stay in touch with me. And let's get to this. I have some trusty old scissors, and I'm going to be opening these first two boxes first, and I know where they're from. And I did order these when it was late at night, and I told myself I wouldn't buy any more Kylie Cosmetics because I was disappointed in her winter eyeshadow palette and I was just over it. But you know what? People change, things happen. Sometimes you just get really depressed. And you just need some makeup. And by the way, I love these little cards she sends and her palettes. I keep all of them. I just think they're so cool. They look, ooh, it's blinking, not blinking, blinking, not blinking. Anyways, ADHD, sorry. What's in this? And you are going to be jealous because this is so hyped on YouTube. Everyone has talked about this. Manny anyway, Jeffree Star, Laura Lee, everyone has talked about this set right here. It is, nope, this is the wrong set. Sometimes I don't read things and I just look at packaging. Anyways, wrong set. I didn't order the other thing, but we'll get to it eventually. This is the Send Me More Nudes collection. It is a velvet lipstick collection. It has some pretty colors. All of them are nudes. What I'm going to be doing with this collection, as I was saying before, what I'm going to be doing with these is I'm going to compare them to the Kim Kardashian collection, and then I'm going to compare them to ColourPop satin liquid lipsticks and see if I can find any good dupes for y'all. So that's going to be a really big video that's coming up, and let's get to the next box, which is also Kylie Cosmetics, because I'm a weak human being who cannot resist the hype. Let's see if I can open this without harming myself. There we go. I love the packaging she does. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is so smart. I've had makeup break when it's been sent to me before, so this is really, really great that they wrapped it up so well. It's even in this little envelope. Let's go ahead and open this puppy up. This is what I was talking about earlier. This has been so hyped on YouTube. Manny anyway, Jeffree Star, Laura Lee, anybody who's anybody on YouTube got their hands on this set and they loved it. I'm also going to be doing a video on these, comparing them to the ColourPop highlighters, because I remember seeing the first couple of reviews on this very product and I was like, that kind of reminds me of the ColourPop highlighters, which I love. So I really just want to see if they're any different. And they're beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. It has a lovely weight to it. Her old palettes, let me see it. I have one with me because I decided to give the others to my friends because I thought they'd just enjoy them more, and I really did not like her winter palette, but I really did love her burgundy palette, which is right here. Beautiful colors, blends really beautifully. This is very, very light feeling. It feels like something by the drugstore. It looks nice. Visually, it's very appealing, but it just feels really, really light. It doesn't have that high class Too Faced, Urban Decay, any brand that's over $50 kind of feel. This does. She has stepped up her packaging game. Look how beautiful this is. It's gorgeous. Anyway, let's get to the part everybody wants to see, which is the colors. And then there's this little protective shield. This is a really good set of colors in my opinion, because I feel like these kinds of colors, the only one that probably won't work for me is this one, but I love that they include darker highlights because there are so many brands that are just not racially inclusive, and it sucks. It sucks. Anyways, getting back to the actual products, I will swatch them for you right now because I know I want to see what they look like. This is the first one called Privacy Please, and if I could describe to you what this feels like, it feels like butter just touching it. It does not feel like the ColourPop highlights though. Those are very emollient feeling. Oh. Oh. It feels so slippy and beautiful. It does not feel like the ColourPop highlighters, but I'm sure we can find a dupe in the ColourPop highlighters. So this is another shade called Do Not Disturb. It is a pink color, or a pink highlight, but it reads rose gold. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Oh, it's like quartz color. That's so beautiful. That's Privacy Please. Now we are going in for Unbothered. Ooh, these feel so great. That's such a weird thing to say, but they feel so unique. That is also very, very beautiful. I'm not sure if it's going to work for my skin tone. Let's get to Get Away, which I'm pretty sure will not work for my skin tone, but we will see. Once again, very, very beautiful. I could see myself using all of these as eyeshadows. I love them a lot so far. I haven't used them on my face yet, so keep that in mind. But so far, they swatch really, really beautifully. This next box is kind of a big one. Kind of. It's also really heavy. I have no clue what's in here. Neither of my parents know how to use the internet, and so they ask me to order stuff for them sometimes. Bespresso. This is a knockoff of some kind of fancy espresso that you use with a certain coffee machine. Anyways, it's a lot cheaper, and so they asked me to order it for them time to time because they're running low, so that's why I have that. I do have other things in here. I have Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, musical thriller. Now, this is a lyrics book, and I really wanted to get my hands on this just because I saw it a couple of weeks ago, and it was really just a stunning performance. It was unbelievable that a high school could pull this off. Sweeney Todd essentially is kind of an operetta, like Les Mis. There is not a lot of talking. Most of it is just singing, so it's really hard to rehearse something like that. If you want to listen to some of it, I suggest listening to Worst Pies in London. It is a song that the female lead, I guess we'd say, Miss Lovett, sings. It's really, really funny. It has a very interesting plot. I will not really talk about that on my channel because it is as gory, so if you just want to look that up, it's definitely worth a wiki. So if you want to check that out, that's that. The next thing in this box is something I really wanted ever since I saw the original Broadway cast up in New York perform this musical. It is the Dear Evan Hansen music and lyrics book. I really, really, really love seeing this. I'm trying to find a place to put these boxes. I really love this musical. It's so good. If you haven't seen some of the Tony performances, I will definitely link them down below. They're amazing. This has Anybody Have a Map, Waving Through a Window, For Forever, Sincerely Me, which is my favorite. It's probably one of the most underrated songs in this musical. Requiem, If I Could Tell Her, Disappear, You Will Be Found, which is really, really amazing, and that's actually the song they chose to perform at the Tonys. To Break in a Glove, actually You Will Be Found was not the song they did at the Tonys, and this is really just an amazing soundtrack. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and do so. It's unbelievable. Okay, here we go. I think I know what's in here, but I'm not positive. Just a brown box. I think I know what's in here. This is the next thing I apparently got. My New Year's resolution this past year was to run a mile every day, and though I haven't run a mile every day because life gets in the way, I have been doing it pretty consistently. It's not too far. It's a great habit to get into. I feel so much healthier. And one thing I have noticed, I haven't lost any weight, but I am a lot more toned. I feel just so much better. Plus you can eat more when you run because your metabolism gets a giant boost. Anyways, enough about that. I have been wearing really cheap shoes. I have been wearing shoes I got at Marshall that have barely any support, and my ankles and my shins have started to hurt. So I asked someone who is a runner to recommend me some shoes, and she told me to get Asics. So I went online and I was like, ooh, reading the descriptions, ooh, that's so cool. But I ended up going with a pair that's prettiest. It's so pretty. I love this color and I can't wait to wear these tomorrow when I do go for my jog. It's just so pretty. I love this color. This next box is from ColourPop. I know because it says made in LA, and ColourPop's factory is in LA. So is Kylie Cosmetics factory. They're actually manufactured by the same company, which I believe is called Seed. They are not the same formulas, however, one has a little bit nicer ingredients and another one is just a little bit more budget friendly, which is ColourPop. ColourPop is super, super cheap. It's really great makeup though. In my experience, the only thing I have not really liked has been the brow products because they are just too warm tone. Anyway, I ordered a bunch of stuff from them and it ended up costing less than the Kylie Wed set, which is around 60 bucks. So I ordered like a million things. Every time I order from them, it's like a different little pattern. I'm not sure if they change it up monthly or something like that. But anyway, it's so cute. From ColourPop, I mostly got a bunch of satin lips. They're called the Ultra Satin Lips. I got the shade, I guess it's called 951, but it's by I Love Sarah 2. Friend with ColourPop, which is a nude. The shade Magic Wand. Aquarius, which is this beautiful shade I have just swatched on my arm. Likely, which I have that lip liner. The shade Screenshot, Echo Park. I will be doing another video on all of these guys right here, and I will be comparing them to Kylie Cosmetics and the Kim Kardashian collection, which was with Kylie Cosmetics, and trying to find y'all some affordable dupes. I also got the highlighters to compare to the Wet Set. So if you want to see if they are like the exact same or if you can find some nice dupes, I will also be making a video on that. So I will be working very hard swatching all of these. I have Keep the Magic In. Actually, that is just the advice on here. Keep the magic in. Close jar tightly after use. Where is the name? ColourPop decided not to put names on the packaging. ColourPop decided not to put names on the outsides of these, which makes no sense to me, but if you're trying to save money, I mean, I guess I see why you did it. Anyways, if you want to see more about these, check out the aforementioned video if it's up already, and let's move on. This is the next package. It is from the Kim Kardashian Beauty Inc. I will say that this is not her contour stick. I decided to skip out on that. This is actually her lippy collection that she did in conjunction with her sister. So from the outside, it looks almost discreet, but then you open it up and it's this nice nude color. It says KKW Beauty. And some kind of nudie, I guess that's how you describe it, like a nude tissue paper. I guess she was trying to be more minimalistic with her packaging. But this is the same collection she did with her sister. So it's not any different than Kylie Cosmetics. It's their formula. This is a creme liquid lipstick, and I want to see if it's any different from their other formula that's not matte. I'm really interested in seeing that. Anyways, these colors look really beautiful, and we will be trying to find some dupes of these guys as well with the ColourPop lippies that I have just shown you. The very last thing I have is from Too Faced. You could spot this package from a mile away. Anyways, I'm super excited about getting these items because they are actually not for me. They are for you guys, my subscribers, because I am celebrating 100 subscribers, baby, with a giveaway. So I will be posting a giveaway announcement video, and of course, Too Faced is I hate it when companies do this. I'm going to be cleaning all of this up for like a week. I'm sorry, but it's just inordinate how much packaging is in here. Sorry to kind of ruin the upbeat mood there. I'm still really excited about all the products inside of this. I just think these things are really super annoying. I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, which is a really great everyday palette. It's really, really awesome. I like it better than the Urban Decay Naked palette. I even gave my Urban Decay Naked palette away to someone because I had this guy. So I just really like this puppy. I also got a deluxe sample size of the Better Than Sex mascara, which is awesome. It's phenomenal. I use it all the time. And I will be compiling these two products with some other things that I will not spoil. If you want to see all this stuff, I should have a giveaway video up in a couple of days when all of the products come to me. Anyways, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate 200 subscribers. And if you are not subscribed already, go ahead, click that subscribe button and join this little family. Oh gosh, Eliza, stop dancing. Anyways, I'm just really appreciative that you guys take the time to just watch my short videos about outrageous stuff like ordering stuff Amazon at 2 a.m. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and comment down below if you have ever done something similar. I hope you haven't, but if you have, we can bond. I love reading comments. I respond to them. I really, really appreciate everything. And see y'all later, guys. Bye.